This is my 23rd year at UWM Upper Bound. I've worked at Marquette's program for 5 years before I came here, so 28 years total. I've been a director. This is my 13th year as a director. The goal of the Upper Bound program is to help students succeed in high school and to have them go on to college, and not only that, but to graduate with a post-secondary degree.
Because I've seen it. I've seen students go on to grad school, onto PhD programs, to work for U.S. departments, to work in D.C., to work in other states, and start off making good money, and they're independent now, and that's really important to me. So that's how I measure my impact.
There are two components to the Upper Bound program. The first component is the academic year program, and the students come to UWM for tutoring in the core curriculum subjects 4 days a week.
I think tutoring does really help. Like for my math class, if I need help with like a problem I don't understand, I'll ask the tutors for help. And like once they help me, then it kind of explain it a little bit more easier for me to understand. Because with the teacher, it's hard to do that because they have a lot of work. So when I come to tutoring, you get more one-on-one time, and you get the help you want.
We do spring break trips where students can go out of state to visit colleges out of state, because the program is not designed for students just to attend UWM, even though a third of our students do.
The reason I mostly chose UWM is because I've been on when I was in Upper Bound, I was always on campus, so I knew it I knew where everything was. So I was like, why go somewhere where I gotta now learn the campus? And instead, I could just go somewhere that's in state, which is cheaper, and I know the campus, and it's closer to my house. So.
The second part of the program is our summer program. They come here for 6 weeks, classes Monday through Thursday, and taking classes in the core curriculum once again. And the classes they take with us in the summer are classes that they'll be taking the following fall.
I didn't know what to expect coming to junior year, and then like that English class, we did work, and then lit circles and book reports and stuff like that. And going to junior year, now that junior year started, the same class, we're doing that same exact work that we did in some program. So I know I did this before, so it's easy for me because I know what to do. I know what to expect.
Fridays we don't have class; those are our field trip days. So we go to Great America, Noah's Ark, in-state college field trip, and out-of-state college field trip as well. Also, students have an opportunity to live on campus. Up to 20 students have an opportunity to live in Sandberg Hall for the 6-week program. And also, students who've completed at least a year in the program, they're eligible to work for the program in our work-study program.
Specifically, I feel like it's important to work with low-income students and students of color. I grew up in a neighborhood that was poor, that was very crime-ridden. My family went through a lot. My family went through a lot to protect me and my siblings from that kind of life or gang activity. And so they really pushed education on us growing up. So I think because of my background, growing up in a low-income neighborhood, being a first-generation student, really allows me to connect with my students now because they're going through similar experiences. They also come from families whose parents did not go to college, whose parents aren't familiar with the process, sometimes don't know how to help them or give them the guidance that they need. And so because of my experience and lack of knowledge growing up, and now new knowledge, I'm able to help these students.
Being in the program, you do what you're supposed to do. You become an alumni. It's like it led a path for success. It didn't do everything for us, but it helped us literally get there.
It's great. the best program going, and that's why I've done it for so long. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it's so much fun, and it doesn't seem like work, which is the best job to have, is when it doesn't feel like work.